Here are some weird facts about history's geniuses that you won't learn anywhere else. Christopher Columbus was not actually the first European to reach the Americas. The Vikings had established a settlement in Newfoundland, Canada, around 500 years before Columbus arrived. Isaac Newton was not actually the first person to discover gravity. The Chinese had been using gunpowder to propel rockets into the sky for centuries before Newton developed his laws of motion. Marie Curie was not actually the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. The first woman to win a Nobel Prize was Marie Sklodowska. She was awarded the prize in physics, along with her husband, Pierre Curie, for their work on radioactivity. Leonardo da Vinci was not actually the first Renaissance man. The term Renaissance man was coined by the French writer and critic Charles de Brossa in 1804. He used it to describe Leonardo da Vinci because of his wide range of interests and skills, which included painting, sculpting, science, engineering, and architecture. However, there were many other Renaissance men before da Vinci, such as Michelangelo, Raphael, and Galileo. Albert Einstein did not actually fail his entrance exams to study at the University of Zurich. He scored above the average mark in all subjects, except for one, which was English. However, he was admitted anyway, and went on to graduate with a degree in physics. Thomas Edison was not actually the first inventor to develop a light bulb. The first practical incandescent light bulb was invented by Humphrey Davy in 1802. However, Edison is credited with inventing the first commercially practical light bulb. Andy Warhol was not actually the first pop artist. The term pop art was coined by the British art critic Lawrence Alloway in 1952. He used it to describe the work of artists such as Richard Hamilton and Edoardo Paolozzi, who incorporated images from popular culture into their art. Warhol was one of the first American artists to embrace pop art, but he wasn't the only one. Other notable American pop artists include Roy Lichtenstein, Claes Oldenburg, and James Rosenquist. The Wright brothers were not actually the first people to build an airplane. The first successful airplane was built by the British engineer and inventor Sir George Cayley. It was a glider, however, and did not have an engine. The Wright brothers are credited with building the first successful powered airplane. Nikola Tesla was not actually the first person to invent alternating current. The first AC generator was invented by the Italian physicist and engineer Galileo Ferraris. However, Tesla is credited with developing the modern AC system that is used today. Hopefully you enjoyed learning these facts as much as I did.